Boosum.dev is a website that allows you to get rid of the unnecessary parts of a book so that you can only read the most crucial parts. Now, it claims to only get rid of the completely, unnecessary aspects of the book, which I think is a very interesting claim. And if that's true, then of course there's a lot of scope for, mass adoption for this, and it's going to save people a whole lot of time. If this is your first time here, my name is JI, and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So as you can see, Boosum.dev says you can just upload the book and AI will get rid of the unnecessary parts and make you read only the parts that matter, which is quite interesting. So they claim to be making reading accessible. You can translate to up to 8 different languages. You can actually use this platform to improve your information understanding using their AI, and they reduce the amount of redundant information in the book, and 90% of their users finish the books that they've started. Now, this pricing plan I think is actually pretty decent. I'm extremely tempted to purchase the supporter package, and I'm in no way, shape, or form affiliated with this website. I just think it's really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna dive right into this here. I've uploaded a book called Deep Work by Cal Newport, which is a book about it provides you with some rules to stay focused in a very distracted world, which I think is very important, especially nowadays. So yeah, I'm just gonna upload this and see how this works. I'm actually pleased to announce I've launched one of my first digital products, which is a 7-day prompting ebook. I've called it Perfecting Prompts, and it's essentially a 7-day crash course on how you can improve your prompting so that you can supercharge your productivity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link to Perfecting Prompts below. I put in a lot of work into it, and in there I actually include some frameworks that I teach to global corporations. Definitely check it out. If this does work the way it claims to do, I think, I'm very tempted to get the supporter package because this could just save so much time. Right now, I'm actually reading a book called The Coming Wave by the person who started Google DeepMind, and I think that's a very interesting one. I'd also recommend it to anyone who's interested in learning more about where this transformational technology is going to take us as a society and as a species. So as you can see, this is preparing the metadata, as you can see here. In the meantime, we can see what options we've got here. We can open it in Reader. I think this would be once it's actually uploaded. You can download the original or download the summary and edit the name as well. So we've got here on the left, we've got our library of books that we can actually look into. So these two were populated just by default, and you can actually start scrolling through. Atomic Habits, of course, is a very popular one. You can add this to your library quite easily. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. In fact, this is a book I've been meaning to read, but I haven't actually read yet, so I'm going to add that to my library. And let's see what we get here. So we've got an assistant on the right, so we can just ask it any questions. We can summarize pages, we can explain content, we can look at the highlights, we can look at chapters as well, and we can basically go from there. Now this is quite interesting. Once you go to the home page, you'll actually be able to see an activity tracker, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go back to my library and see what else they've got here. We've got capital in the 21st century. That's an interesting one. I actually want to look into that, and capitalism as well. Cool. So once you actually add it to your library, you'll actually immediately be brought here. So, okay, we've got this here. I'm going to go into the introduction. You can see, okay, this is very interesting. Income and output. And then it just gives you a certain amount of pages based on it. And this is, of course, how you can begin reading. I think this is very cool, I'm going to be honest, and this is a platform I'm very tempted to actually invest in. As you can see, we've got the progress of the other books I've already started, and Deep Work by Cal Newport it's in the process of summarizing that now. So if you're someone like me who reads a lot, then this might be a platform for you. I think $20 for a lifetime subscription is extremely affordable. And like I said, I'm not affiliated with these guys in any way, But yeah, this seems like a very impressive platform, I'll be honest. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe. And if you'd like to talk to me, then head over to Jay's Instagram, where you can chat to ChatJPT, which is essentially ChatGPT combined with my way of thinking, speaking, and seeing the world. So if you like these videos, then you'll definitely enjoy having a chat with ChatJPT. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.